Alrighty, hello world and all who inhabit it. My name is Jessica J, aka Jesse J Plays, and we're back with more Baldur's Gate 3 Patch 8. We have made some amount of progress in this game. The on-mode run is still going. We haven't lost honor mode yet, which is great for me personally. I am gonna start off though. Okay, so just to give y'all an idea of where we're at, we beelined into. I'm gonna put this on my main character actually. We beelined into Act 2 to just pick up a whole bunch of gear. And now we're coming back to finish the crash.
We must scout the crash. The purifier, the safest, will be in the infirmary.
I'm sure,
You're
Lae'zel.
full up. Dismiss someone ready for...
Alrighty. So, the first thing I'm going to do
positioning.
is something I wasn't sure I wanted to do, which is I am going to...
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Oh god, Lae'zel is the one doing this cutscene. That's so silly.
The girl
Whatever.
must learn the way. Fear not, girl.
If they're...
1 second, chat. Ugh, incredible to go live and then immediately have a real life conversation that needs to happen. Folks, we are doing our best. Okay, anyway, what I was saying is that Lae'zel is going to become
Yes,
a
sure.
druid for this
It is
section.
not by choice.
What? Oh, yeah. Sometimes when you skip dialogue super quickly in patch 8, it just auto-selects bits of dialogue, which is weird. I'm going to respec Lae'zel as a druid, cause I just want her in the party for this next section. I think it's just Guidance Thorn Whip, my two favorite druidic cantrips. And we're gonna do something very silly and stinky I like to do with druid. We're gonna do a 17 Constitution score. I guess come to think of it, we can just dump dexterity if we so desire. That is pretty funny, and I think we're gonna do it. Yeah, we can dump dexterity. because we now have the gloves of dexterity. Somewhere. Yeah. So, then we are... I will say I have not really liked the Circle of the Stars Druid subclass so far. I have unfortunately been somewhat underwhelmed. It has a bunch of stuff that does radiant damage, which means that you can do the radiating orb gear on it, but there's usually a better option in your party to do radiating orb gear if that is a direction that you want to go. And I find the starry forms very underwhelming. Starry form archer is weird to me. Like, are you going to make a druid who is also archery based when there are so many other better options for archers in your party? So I'm a little bit I guess I would say disappointed in Circle of the Stars. I don't find it super impressive. Um, However, I think you can still justify, this being like my first patch 8 run, I think you can still justify doing one of the older druid subclasses, because a big thing patch 8 did is that it fixes Tavern Brawler on druids. Previously, the Tavern Brawler feat, which we're going to go ahead and pick up at level 4, didn't function entirely correctly in the druid forms. It gave you some of the functions of Tavern Brawler, but not all of them. And they fixed that as of patch 8, and it has made a bunch of the wild shapes a decent amount stronger, though unfortunately not any of the wild shapes that are currently available to me in the Circle of the Stars. Okay, Tavern Brawler, and then the reason we took 17 Constitution is that Tavern Brawler lets us put 1 point into either Strength or Constitution, which means we get to round out that Constitution number to a beefy 18. Just basically doubling down on the inherent tankiness of the Druid. And this is level 6. I think druids are the long strider bros. I think we made that decision. I hate Call Lightning. Call Lightning always does like 2 damage for a fucking... I don't know. I always feel like I get on the really low end, like single digits of Call Lightning for a 3rd level spell. I kind of despise it. We always have enhance ability. Healing word. Thunder wave. Moonbeam. Yeah, if anything, I think most of the time I would rather cast Moonbeam than Call Lightning if we're gonna go that route. And then, I guess Pass Without Trace. Alright. Is Lae'zel proficient with everything she is wearing? Yeah. We druids have medium armor. Can we do better though? Is my kind of question. Quit Lae'zel. Yeah. I think we could have gotten slightly better armor in Act 2, but it's alright. We have shield proficiency. Yeah, okay. So we'll just throw on some stuff for the time being just to have it. And, yeah, okay. And then do we have any important stuff in people's inventories? This all go to Lae'zel. We don't need any of that. Okay. Yeah, we should be... What was the empowered spell thing? I'm not sure. we will start a band later, and that violin will be used for that, but... Okay.
I sought to reach a crash and be rid of these
Oh,
tadpoles.
shush up. We're
Now
there.
I stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness. I'm going to my people. If you
You consider your options.
to the crash.
We are fully in the crash, Lazel. They didn't fix that, which is pretty funny. Okay. Long Strider.
Alright, what now?
And I guess while we're at it, we'll go ahead... just make sure that Will has selected what I want.
Sharp as ever.
Doink. We usually do thunder damage because I think that's like one of the damage types the least people have resistance to. Okay. Yeah, and the weapon doesn't really matter for our druid right now. Our main weapon is just going to
Time to
be
rest.
claws.
Breathe deep and move.
Funny part of Lae'zel being... I'm actually curious if, like, Lae'zel being in druid form will cause problems.
How I have longed for these familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. So even the ferocious Lae'zel has a soft side.
So at this point, we are gonna head on in, and Lae'zel has been yapping this whole game about how we gotta go to the creche so that they can get we can get the tadpole out of our heads.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I like gawking.
I am a child of gift, not discarded rat flesh.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the istic with you speak. And now what is... Lae'zel, is it? Fine.
We carry gay tadpoles and have done so for countless days. Yet we show no...
You are infected, but showing either your tadpole is special, or you are.
This lady is pretty hot. It's a shame that she's kind of evil.
Go to the safest. Your gratitude is unnecessary. Even Githyanki rarely experiences atheist.
Let's see.
The device is strange. Made of taut flesh and pockmarked.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith. Praise Vlaakith.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering.
An unseen.
Yes, child.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip.
Whether or not I set myself up
Is
for...
this purification? Is this the cure?
Whether I set myself up for victory here is worthy of debate. I think we just kind of need a nat 20. Yeah, I'm not burning the inspos.
Your vision narrows. You sensed myriad spectres of Githyanki past. This is their fate.
Yes,
You
remove her.
The pain is too great. The visions flicker, but refuse to come into focus.
Yeah.
The divine.
So basically, Lae'zel's getting some permanent debuffs for the rest of the game, but she's not going to be a permanent party member, so...
There's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Yeah, that deception check is just so that we don't have to get into a fight.
That was too close. You were lucky I was there to save you once again. I followed Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin. There must be a Sharlak in this creche. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Charai and inform him of the Safisks tampering.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Please, the latest. They all. We could.
Fine.
You
Do for now.
shut those doors. This is not a public forum.
Yeah, so I have to kill these people anyway later on, so I think we just kind of go for it. Yeah, okay.
Can't give up now.
Assume nothing.
And then wild shape charge. Good old owlbear.
Still alive, so that's progress. Light on my feet.
Blade at the ready.
Pick to fight. The
Fleet of foot.
And Will has a pretty solid armor class.
I will ascend.
This is Lae'zel as a druid is funny. The fact that they have everybody's voices coming through, even when you're in druidic form, makes me happy. Alrighty, let's see what the new tavern brawler looks like. Ooh, mama like. Yeah. This is what I was hoping for.
Another fight.
Oh my god, a crit.
What do I have to lose?
I guess it's yeah, it is prone, so oh, and we need to because this is a little bit weird, we have to turn on reactions. Yeah, okay. I also need to remember to use my booming blade. Oh well.
Gods, it's hot in here.
soldier.
Yeah, we have enough rages that I think I can go for this. Alright, Karlak is now fucking ice barbarian.
Easy. Well, that's dealt with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings
Yeah, and didn't have to use too many of my resources to make that happen. Okay, we need this. I actually don't think we need the Soulbreaker Greatsword in this playthrough. Usually it's a huge upgrade to Lae'zel's game plan, but not so much in this instance.
Never wanted the easy path.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
Who would be?
I am curious, and this will probably be, I get a better sense of this as we go down the line. Whenever I get the, second attack from Paladin, will I be able to cantrip Booming Blade and then still get a second attack?
This place, even more
We will
forgotten
see.
to the Grish.
You said it.
I don't suppose this Inquisitor will have plain answers for us.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Okay. This fight is hard. This fight has kicked my ass in honor mode before, so
The pride of the gate.
go ahead and position you homies up here.
You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need.
Okay.
I'll never believe this.
So we're gonna haste ourselves.
Interesting. My Ardents reported that in Istix you have accomplished much since. I heard. To business. The weapon.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
What makes you think we are not?
Lae'zel has not come out of
We're talking
owlbear
about the
form.
grand design.
I hope this doesn't like
It is
ruin
how we-
things.
Hand it over. That. So,
Don't give it to him.
then your illustrious adventure ends here.
I was like, it would be so fucking funny if like
What now?
Lae'zel just chose this moment in owlbear form to betray us, but it seems as though that has not happened. Okay. I think we are gonna use our luck situation. Yeah. Woo! Yeah! Mama like. Okay, this is once per action. Used once per action taken. Well, I do have a second action video game, so theoretically I should be able to do it again. That's not a huge deal, but okay, that's fine. I think Will can close it out with that boy. Hopefully. Oh yeah, for sure. Do not react. And then my question from here is gonna be, can Hunter's Mark put enough extra damage on there to get this done? Probably not, but we'll give it a try. Nah. Okay. Killing that guy in one turn is good. However, I will say all of these guys are really strong. If you disarm my Karlach, we might be in trouble. Hunter's Mark broken, not the biggest deal in the world. Oh, Christ. Okay. God, she looks so good. I love giant, ice giant Karlach. Alright, elemental cleaver. Cold damage. Hilariously, still way more likely to hit. Yeah.
Say bye-bye.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So we go. Ugh. Actually, a lot of dangly ceiling bits that make throwing bills a little bit rough here. Okay. We should be fine at this point. Even though some of our homies have taken a decent amount of damage at this point. Alright, crushing flight. Let's see if we can kill you that way. Lovely. Parry that motherfucker! Yeah, new Circle of the Moon buff feels very, very good. I think this is the thing going forward. And then...
Found my mark.
That's fine.
I won't give in. Don't waste a step.
Incredible.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent.
And here they will put Lae'zel.
My queen. Scarza.
You are permitted to.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
I expected little of Istik. Your choice.
Shema,
Istik. You bet your.
you must accept.
Yeah, we don't really have a choice here. Okay.
Don't do it.
Heat pulses out. Your mind burns hot.
What is There's a weird angle for the owlbear.
Simple enough.
So you can come. We will talk in private. I may have made a mistake. It's the Lich Queen fears nothing. God, if since you spared me that fate, has to. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Vlaakith does not love.
Your mind tingles. Your thoughts.
Yeah, that is the end of my haste. How are we doing in terms of XP? We've got a little ways. I think it's probably a good time to
I've got a long road ahead.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave before the others come for us.
all right. I think we unequip one of... Yeah. We will take the slight AC reduction for a little bit more damage on Hunter's Mark.
Looking ahead. Need to find a way forward.
We will throw these on.
No traps, please.
Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. Fun amulet, just not useful for this particular run, I don't think. Yeah, our spell slots are not looking the most populated. We will likely
Here we go.
oh, well, you know, we will, fight as many Githyanki as we can. Oh, hilarious.
Where am I needed?
Will can go ahead and try out his new ring.
No holding back.
At the ready.
Yeah, and the nice thing about the ring now is that with the hunter, with the hunt completed, Will is still technically on a concentration spell.
Let's see what this does. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
These spells are strong. They're not necessarily the strongest for just clearing out groups of guys. That's alright, though.
Eager for battle. Quickly then.
Can we just crushing flight right into the fucking middle of these guys? Yeah, that's the only possible issue.
I don't swallow.
Oh my god. Tavern Brawler has absolutely been improved on. Wild Shapes, you love to see it. Okay. Now, we did take a decent amount of damage.
On my word.
But we started the fight in a pretty favorable position for me. Good luck, dude. easy.
Still on my feet.
Ready for another round?
Alright, we got 2 rage charges yet. We'll probably finish things up in the Githyanki area after I have run out of rages on Karlak. Also, we need to make sure that we always are doing this. Wish it was a little bit more permanent, but you know, it's fine. Okay.
My little trick.
Oh my god, incredible. Karlak is pretty strong.
I can't even catch my breath.
Shame that we can't quite get our movement speed a little bit better on Grite. I'm not sure there's a huge amount we can do here. I mean, I guess I can just Misty Step. It's probably worth my while. Did I just hit, I right-clicked to try to cancel that because I was thinking about Misty stepping into a different section, but, I didn't, cancel it fast enough, to cancel the Misty Step, but I think I did, nonetheless, cause the game to not take one of my spell slots for it, which is fascinating. We'll go 2nd level. Yeah, it looks like the radiating damage there was what
Fury. I am death.
sealed the deal.
This is your end.
God, she's still going. Uh-oh. That could be a bit bad. We need you to not do that, friend. Incredible.
Time to strike. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
No time to rest. Moving in.
Defender of the people. Heading out. Silence is gold.
The biggest downside of this fight is just that positionally, we're not exactly optimized. Fuck me. Incredible. And from there, I kind of want to just fucking, send the owlbear right into the middle of the chaos,
One true way.
is how I'm feeling. So I think we're just gonna do that. Nice one.
Is that blood? No, never
And
mind.
then how far in can we get from there? We've killed a couple guys, so we can actually get a lot farther in. Well, quote unquote a lot. A decent amount farther in. Let's see.
Don't burn yourself. Light as air.
This is my time.
Can Karlak get away with not raging here? Hmm.
Go on.
God, the kick sounds good. We will try to get away with not raging here. Okay. So we got to keep our bonus action. That's nice.
Coming through.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Ah, we can't reach that destination. Oh well.
Skvar! My own people seek my head. If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
Oh, fuck. Oh well.
Watch this. Heading out. Open up.
This feels so good. Okay.
I can't waste any more time. Very well.
Defender of the people. And I'm off.
Okay. A little bit in.
I don't see why not.
Easy.
Now this is my happy place. Where do I go from here?
If y'all aren't doing much, I'm not doing much either. Fascinating. Not the most high impact use of a counter spell, but saves you some damage. Still not that much, because I still count as having concentration on it.
My turn.
Alright.
Time to strike.
Decent shatter. Won't save you, though.
Survival is all that matters.
I will ascend.
I know just what to do.
Ah, fuck. That's fine, we only need to hit once.
How much farther can I go?
What a day. I could really... Where am I needed? What's this now?
Okay, we'll get right up to here. And the owlbear's auto-tracking will pull me into combat before I want to be. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, we will try to have Will kill you. Perfect.
Put him up.
No holding back. Making my move.
Well, Lae'zel, you wanted to be in combat so badly. That's not great.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are. Jimmy on the go.
On the victor's path. No time to waste.
Alright, let's see if Lae'zel's still up after this. Yeah.
I will not know failure.
Yeah, I'm not sure that
Best
I'm
be on my
doing a
way.
whole lot here.
Battle favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
I'm heating up. Knees high. This'll help. Attention! On my way. All right. That put the wind back in my sails.
Let's move. Another step forward.
Okay. Did we get a key to this door from one of those guys?
On the prowl.
How hard is it to lockpick?
The man for the job.
Not bad at all. Okay.
What's yours is mine.
Ready for anything. Shouldn't linger.
Oh, I should have worn better boots. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Incredible.
Death won't take me yet. With haste.
Time to strike.
Alright, so 3 of them are dead now. I don't really want to deal with you on the upper tier. Incredible.
I am fury. I am death. I'm nothing.
Goodbye.
Moving ahead.
Interesting.
Let's have a look.
Action, not reaction.
What to do?
Blacketh. You. Yes. Yes. Silent. I must think.
Better not be cursed. On my way.
I need a little bit of gear from over here.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Beautiful. Lethal. The underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
This environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
What? No Balin, no point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Do I even need this at this point? I kind of don't think I do. I don't think I have anybody who it would get used on. I don't know, maybe Karlak, but I don't know if that applies to throw weapon attacks. Anyway, Karlak has a couple of good rings. Yeah. Just a long rest for the time being.
Tilav Lakith. Has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
I'm asking for your help. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every lie. The Zaith Isk does not purify. It extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the Ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and
Madness. I will hear. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Always at your side.
Vlaakith Kasivim. These were the. But they are known. For if Vos. She has sinned against me. The sin. We are honored with an eternal. Yeah.
Alright. Now we're gonna clear some Act 1 fights. And just generally moving in the direction of getting to level 7 before we start attempting some of the Act 2 fights. Right.
to waste.
Oh, fun. Good shit.
Come on. Can't stay idle. That should work.
Fuck yes. Covered.
With haste.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
The pride of the gate. Checking things out. Guidance. Not a peep.
Shit.
Don't be shy.
Oh, this is interesting.
On the victor's path.
I would like
2 steps at a time.
to get you off the board first. Shit. I might not have the chance, though.
Bye forever, pal. In position. Hup.
Forever dauntless.
Fine.
Victory awaits.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Dum.
This is your end.
Nothing important is ever easy. What path lies before me?
Unfortunately, that's very powerful. Alright, the good news is that a bunch of people are distracted by the Moulats.
This is gonna feel good. Find a route.
Alright, we need you off the board yesterday.
Got it.
No holding back.
We'll bring it back. Damn it.
No choice but to keep going. Need to find a way forward.
Motherfucker. Oh my god. That was the opportunity attack of all time. If the Bullet fucking runs away now, I'm gonna be so mad. That is good. Don't fucking burrow. Don't you fucking dare burrow. Incredible.
What in the... Oh, that can't be good.
Right. So we start with a crushing flight. Incredible. Astounding.
This is my time.
Ah, you are very far away. I think Karlak might have the best chance. Nah. What if we do a jump?
Handy.
On the victor's path.
Time to push my luck again.
What will you do, Hook Horror? Die.
Let's
Is
go
what you
for
will
it,
do.
baby.
Key. We'll go to the saloon outpost next.
The hero at heart. 2 steps at a time.
Let's get going.
The pride of the gate. Best foot forward.
good video game.
This'll help. Ready for anything.
How much damage was that? 44 bludgeoning damage. Wonderful. You love to see it.
Of course you never. I just want a little look. Time to press ahead.
Making me sweat. Yeah. Ought to do it.
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
Oh, we do get quite a bit of XP for going this route, so it's definitely worth our time. Let's see if this method still works.
Breathe deep and move.
So we cast darkness here. Does that darkness do a goddamn thing? What's going on? What's the big fucking idea? Hello? I cast darkness so that this wouldn't happen. Okay, is this like a different... Okay, is that a different kind of darkness that, like, doesn't work? That doesn't seem very darkness to me. Whatever. This is going to be a very funny crushing flight.
Onward. comes easy these days.
Let's go.
Never a dull moment. I wonder if this is worth the cost. These boots have seen everything.
Hilarious.
Fuck yes.
Bye-bye.
Be on my way. No one's stopped me yet.
Okay. And the only thing I think I particularly want from the forge is the medium armor for my druid, maybe? Where even then, it may well be just like inferior. To some of the armor that we can
These
get in
things have
Act
stayed
2.
interesting.
We'll see.
What's the story?
Well, for right now.
Hey. My turn. Count on me.
Close.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Victory awaits.
Survival is all that matters.
This is my time. I know just what to do.
Smell blood.
swift as my feet can carry me. A stone mold. Used in forges to cast armor and weapons. This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
Alright.
That much of it. I just need the raw materials. I'll give it a shot.
Just because I keep dropping shit, I'm gonna just go pick up the weapons that I've been dropping. Ow. Curious if the game still lets us do this silliness.
Can't even catch my breath.
Battle favors the fearless.
Swift and lethal.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. One day, I'll catch a break.
Swift and lethal. taking position.
Where do I go from here? Can't slow down.
Heating up. Want another?
Fall by my hand.
Now this is my happy place.
God damn it. Fuck.
Well, so much for peace.
Ready for another round?
Battle favors the fearless.
This'll help.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Forever dauntless.
I got this.
That's it.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Battle favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
I will ascend.
Fuck it. Karlach dropping her weapon doesn't mean a whole lot. God, the Circle of the Moon druids are so cool now.
Watch this.
Got it. Never a dull moment.
No holding back. Might will prevail. This is my time.
Fury. I am death.
Oh, well, that was unfortunate, but you know.
Forever, pal. Want to do it?
Time to push my luck again.
No holding back.
Does that count? Find out if that counts. It does! We're pretty close to level 7 now as well.
My injuries need tending.
Nice. Is there anything else in Act 1 I really want to do?
Not as bad as it could have.
If anything, Kaga's amulet is still pretty good. Yeah, let's go. One of the funny things about Kaga having the best amulet in Act 1 is that I always end up making time to go beat the shit out of her, even if I, like, do the persuasion check to redeem her.
Eager for battle.
So we'll go ahead and do that.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Very well.
Indolence breeds madness.
I don't think there's anything else really in Act 1 I need to accomplish, right? I guess, I guess we'll grab Scratch and we'll take a quick trip to the Goblin camp. Although I think it might be too late. Interesting that there are still some number of peeps here. Not really a big deal. Yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and do that then.
No fight. Let's go. Breathe deep and move.
I kinda thought / hoped somebody would attack Karlak to keep her rage going, but you can't have everything, I guess. Absurd. Truly bananas. Oh no, we can get the owlbear still. Alright, die.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Comical. Annoying, but comical. Okay. Alright, well, the good news is that we have not lost our giant rage yet. So, let's get going.
Good idea, Karlak. Aye, aye.
Just curb stomp that guy.
Time to press ahead.
Okay. You die. You die. Ah, I thought we could get all three of them.
Still on my feet. Have to keep.
Alright, good luck surviving this.
Tactical. 1, 2.
Blade will not bend. Coming through.
Nah. That's fine.
Have to keep going. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Mother gone. Home. New home.
He runs away. Only
I hope you can follow me.
assume nothing.
Oh, we never got the paladins. We have a couple things in Act 1 to take care of. Yeah, okay.
At the ready.
Eager for battle.
No one's stopped me yet. If not over, then through. What's up for discussion?
Keep moving, stranger. I told you to go.
You see a name etched into the leather.
You know my name. Still, you should go. My friend is in. He's not my clan. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Lakith's will be done.
Looking ahead. How much farther can I go?
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Me? Time for a natter. Handy.
Still alive, so that's progress. All right, what now? These boots have seen everything. Don't waste a step.
Out of sight, out of mind. Every step counts. What's yours is mine.
Waiting with bated breath.
If ever there was a time.
On the victor's path. It's not like me.
We didn't even need our owlbear friend.
I feel like a rose in a tea shop.
If any of Mummy's little friends want to pick...
Another step forward.
Alright, we are just vibing a minute while Karlak works it out.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
Never a dull moment.
Karlak's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't...
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Engine heats up the whole...
Let's move.
Alright. I think that is a good place to leave things off. Next time I play this, I will just clear out the remaining gnolls and then fight Auntie Ethel. And then we will move on to Act 2.